Hey everybody, my name is Doug, and I was just thinking of sharing some thoughts that I had the other day about Zack Snyder and his life. Uh, and sorry in advance about this video, the quality, the structure. They'll get better with time and with experience. I mean, the angles will be better, and my talking to you will be better, more developed. But, anyways, you get what you get right now. But I was thinking how this time period is shaping up to probably be one of the worst time periods of Zack Snyder's life. And how when he looks back at it, that's how it'll probably be viewed. Um, and I was just thinking how funny, funny, strange, not funny, um, comedic, that events in our life can turn out to be. And it's like we have our plans and our designs, but at the end of the day, we don't have control, and things beyond our control happen regardless, and they shape our experience. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I've spoken about Justice League, but beyond Justice League, um, real life, quote unquote, real life, has been happening to Mr. Snyder as well, and yeah, it's just, like I said, funny how things work out. It's bad enough that he had to put up with all the personal hatred targeted at him due to uh, a creative work that he did. So not any personal um, merits or characteristics, but because of what he's done professionally. And um, that's a topic for another day, but how people conflate things. But anyways, so I can imagine and relate to the stress and the pain that that would cause, just being hated for no reason and targeted for no reason. But beyond that, or I should say in addition to that kind of stress, then he doesn't have to get to work on the project that he started and see it through to its completion, and uh, really bring his quote vision end quote to life. And I know how that could be stressful and um, disappointing isn't the right word, but something along those lines, where again you had your plans and designs and they get frustrated and ultimately never pan out. And the catalyst to all these things, well, actually, not the first thing, not the hatred, but the catalyst to not finishing the project, and ultimately the most painful part of this period of his life, is going to be the fact that his daughter committed suicide. And it's like all these things combined, creating the perfect storm, is going to be just one of those sad moments in his life, or one's life, that when you look back at, you'll just shake your head, or he'll just shake his head, and it's too bad. And I was thinking the other day, all this kind of started by my selfish wish that his daughter hadn't killed herself. And it's selfish on my part, but it would also benefit him or benefit the whole family, benefit who knows how many other people. And that's what got me thinking about how funny it is the way things turn out. One of my uh, associates, I guess you could say, killed themselves a couple years ago, and it caused me to reflect on all my failures, not all of my failures, but my failures in regards to that person, and how I held back and hesitated many times when I saw that they needed help, and I tried to help them, but ultimately I held back, and their family held me back, and just so many uh, variables slash excuses, and how, in hindsight, I didn't see that we were racing towards the precipice. And I mean, there's been healing since then. I mean, it's been a couple years, maybe four, and it doesn't feel as weighty as it did. I don't even think about it as often as I used to. But you don't know what's going to happen in your life until it happens. And then you can only reflect or hope or whatever else. And I'm sorry for Zach. I'm sorry for Deborah, which is his wife, since some of you might not know that. Sorry for her siblings. Um, but yeah, it's just going to be pain on pain on pain for Mr. Snyder. But like he said when he actually made this announcement about the death of his daughter and why he stepped away, it's just a movie at the end of the day. And there's more important things in this life. So, what could have been? Yeah. But the way things turned out, the pain he's experienced, and how Justice League turned out to be less than good, enjoyable, but a mediocre product, and how people are still just whiners and complainers. At the end of the day, many of you don't even deserve a good product because your perspective is messed up. Don't care about people, don't care about real things. So, at the end of the day, it's just a movie. Another brick in the wall. Those were some of my thoughts, and uh, feel free to comment or message me and um, get a dialogue going. And this is actually more in line with what my channel is going to be about. Uh, Life and how to deal with it. And how to become better. I'll try and make you better by sharing my thoughts and my knowledge and experiences, and hopefully you'll make me better by doing the same and helping me to face my fears of being seen and known, uh, and instead of being safe, you'll help me to be free. All right, until next time, bye.